Okay, so let's hit the tab key again to turn that off, and also let's save this. We'll come back here to our objects and call this perfume bottle. Okay. Now I want to flatten out the bottom a little bit so it's not wobbling while it's sitting. So I'm going to use my stretch tool, but before I do that, I'm going to open up my numerics, press N. Let's do a radial fall off, and kind of the same thing, but I'm going to set this in the top view like this, and then make it just kind of short like this, and then with the right mouse move it down right to that area. And with the left mouse, I'm just going to just kind of flatten it out. Let me undo and make this just a little bit larger. There we go. And that's all you need to do. It just kind of concentrates the stretch to that main area that we're looking for, rather than the whole thing. And there we've got just a little bit flatter bottom that it can sit on the ground. If you hit the tab key, you can see that that'll work fine. And the ends still curl up, so it's actually a nice, just a nice amount. Okay. Now, the next thing you want to do is give it just a little bit more detail. And the way we're going to do that is by just kind of beveling. Okay, so to fix these reflections, we still like the reflections, but we don't want it to show up on the rest of the set. So here's what we're going to do. Open up the surface editor, and I have gone and taken the set and basically just selected some polygons in the very bottom and just called it perfume set bottom. Took the exact same surface properties here, the blue, the diffuse, the specularity, and copied them to this. So it's identical. All right, it just has a different surface name. And then for the reflection, I'm going to apply a texture. So kind of the same way we did with the transparency. And for that texture, I'm going to use a round reflection. Just a little image I made, Photoshop, kind of the same idea, not the graph editor. And this round reflection will just allow me to concentrate my reflections exactly where I need them. Okay, just a black and white image map. So we're going to do it on the y-axis, automatic sizing, and that's it. So watch this. Press F9. Not only do we get brighter reflections, we don't have any reflection problems back here and elsewhere.